stop now. This may be the last chance I get to be famous.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. I almost forgot the name. My name is AJ Styles 147, and last time we decided to hang out with Shizune and I think it's Mika or something like that, to the cafeteria to see if I can join any clubs or something. So let's get into this. Shizune and the name was right there. Shizune and Misha pulled me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. After we finished eating, Misha picked up where we left off earlier.
So, Hick-chan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right, Shi-chan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first.
Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turned to face me again, and Misha straightens her posture as if she is about to deliver a speech.
Hick-chan, do you have anything you're really interested in?
I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read it a lot.
There's a book club, right? Shik-chan, right? But it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hick-chan, it's a really popular club. Okay, but more to the point, Hick-chan, does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind?
Not really.
Good, great. That's great, Hick-chan. Really great. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Why is it so great?
No reason.
Lying. Sorry about that. I had to put up my sign and I had to drink something because my mouth was getting dry.
Well, Hick-chan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there's one other thing. Student council!
I see. I didn't know this school had a student council. I was a very melodramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. Pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing. Oh, I didn't know. Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Mishan who has to voice whatever she says.
Ha 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 ha. Right. Hick-chan, maybe you should join the student council. It could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join.
Why?
Well, for one, we could hang out every day. Hick-chan, Shi-chan, and I are both in the student council. Actually, Shik-chan is the president.
I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha.
Ha ha ha, of course. We're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council, and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to...
So you're admitting that...
Ha ha ha, no. We admit nothing. I mean, Hick-chan, of course it would be nice if you joined, and we appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one's school. Yep, it's true, Hick-chan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Hick-chan?
I can't tell if she is being genuine or if this is just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they are already pretty cute to begin with. They are. I like both of them. Well,
So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, Hick-chan.
What? No.
Aw, see Hick-chan? Of course it wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right though. It would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, Hick-chan owes me candy right now.
You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. Shizune seemed very intrigued by this when Misha assigns it to her. This aggressive glint returned to her eyes.
Wow, that's interesting, Hick-chan. Let's play a game.
That's not what I said.
How about rich man, poor man, Hick-chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council.
No, absolutely not.
Aw, why not?
Well, because you two both have the same incentive and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that isn't my goal, but what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at a clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline. Very smart, you're very smart.
Hick-chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us and that we would pull something so disingenuous? That makes me sad.
Sorry? It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends and Mishan's thoughts begin.
In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join their student council.
Oh, come on. No!
How about a game of paper football instead of rich man, poor man?
Paper football?
Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, and then you try to shoot it past a goalpost that the other player makes with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, Hick-chan. And it's also played by elementary and middle school children, Shi-chan. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men.
Well, like the boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it.
Yeah, that's true. How did you know, Hick-chan?
Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it interests me. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, go in there, get in the DMs!
Okay, Hick-chan, how about Risk, the game of world domination?
I don't know what that is.
It's really fun, Hick-chan. You fight for control of the world, with armies and everything.
I like that game. Strategy, one of my favorite game types. Sounds like Shizune would be good at it.
If you want to play, we can after school. Really, Shi-chan? We can play just for fun, Hick-chan? Shi-chan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached.
Well, okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room then, Hick-chan.
Wait, why there?
Because that's where we keep the game. Wow!
I'm getting tired of her freaking SpongeBob laugh. I guess to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more for a show than anything. So in the end I agree, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete, just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Oh man, my throat. Oh, there she was. Her afternoon classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy. After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. Man, these girls are dangerous. I feel a little offended, but I've been considering it. Nevertheless, I'm a bit disturbed that enough people have made a break for it in the past that they're on their guard. What's with the escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to his cell.
What's wrong, Hicks-chan? Huh. That's right, we're just going to play a game of Risk, maybe, remember?
I was about to say maybe. I don't know, Misha, this all seems a little sinister to me. I start thinking that when we sit down to play the game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to join the student council. Now that's a bit much. Well, that's highly unlikely, but still, for some reason, it just seems like it would be so plausible. I mean, with Shizune, maybe. Into the student council room is as simple as turning 2 corners from where we started. What? That's it? This makes you guys being so on top of me seem a little silly.
That's not true, Hicks-chan. Shi-chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capability to pull off superhuman bursts of speed.
Life is threatened. Her expression unchanging, Misha assigns something amusingly to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hand behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerfully. Stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike Shizune. Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it is quite large, maybe even a little larger than the classroom. There's a big table in the center, surrounded by chairs and a smaller desk promptly placed in the back that I assume is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to one side, as well extras perhaps. Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents. Not much else, in fact. Nothing else. This is a pretty bleak room. You could at least put a potted plant in here or something. But the most noticeable thing that this room doesn't have is other people. Are we early?
No.
What do you mean, no? Does it mean nobody else is coming out today?
No one else comes here.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what was that? Before I managed to ask why that's the case, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically.
Hey, Chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Ha. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you while we set everything up.
While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filling cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with a somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares the game started with a decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air. Oh god, her face has changed. Shizune's aggression is rubbing off onto me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Time goes by. Halfway into the game, while I try to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from 2 fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention.
Hey, Chan, Shi-chan wants you to know that you are taking too long to make a move. Shi-chan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council.
I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no! Shi-chan admires your...
Shi-chan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benefit of a dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council. Ha 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 ha.
You're so competitive, Shizune. She seems to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Magnanimous. See, I'm the same way, Misha. She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in return signs it back to Misha. Misha presents her index finger against her temple as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing.
Wait, please slow down, Chick-chan. Hick-chan, Shi-chan says you're going to lose.
Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion.
Okay.
Those eyes of hers shining with childlike mischief. Oh man.
She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't.
Alright, it's a trap. It's smarter to play defensive here. She has a point. Attack aggressive. I'm gonna save. I feel like, she's gonna beat me anyway, and I think last time I can't remember, but I think I chose it's a trap. But I think I should just attack. She is either really mocking me or trying to trick me. I have nothing else to lose, though, so I might as well try something different. Maybe if I spread out my forces and try to control more territories, I can recoup the advantage. Shiden seems focused on conquering whole nations, so maybe I can sacrifice my hold on continents to gain more small countries. It's worth a shot. A few turns later, I end up losing the game anyway. See, I told you. Shizune adjusts her glasses victoriously and allows herself to tentatively pump a fist in the air in celebration. Woot woot!
I win, yay!
There's no need to translate that. It was pretty clear.
Wahahaha! Don't look so sad, Hick-chan. You are really giving it to your best. That's what I thought. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, though. If anyone knows that, it's me. You did very well for someone who just learned how to play today. Hick-chan, you attacked Iceland and North America at the same time. That's very daring move.
Shi-chan is impressed.
The mark of a great person is that they are daring and that they can follow through. You're already halfway there. Isn't that great, Hick-chan? That isn't enough, though. This potential isn't enough. There is no point to a potential if you don't take the first step. And there is no point to take that if you don't keep going. I want to see more. You're right, Shi-chan, but that's so demanding.
Whoa. She then leaned forward suddenly, looking at a lot of less playful and more like the serious person I expected her to be from the start.
Hick-chan, would you like to join the student council?
She really doesn't waste any time, does she? But it's only my second day of school, so I'm hesitant about committing to something so early. I haven't even taken a look at any other clubs yet. Spending time with Shizune and Misha doesn't seem like something I would hate. I still need more time to think about it before I decide for sure. Maybe. I'll get back to you on it.
Okay, Hick-chan, but I hope you're not just saying that so we don't feel bad.
No, really.
Really? Hick-chan, if you're going to say that, you're saying that it is definitely the truth and there can't be any mistaking it.
I know. I guess I should have my revenge for losing at the very least. Oh, God. Shizune smiles at that in the mischievous way that feels like twisting the knife in the wound of my loss. I take a glance at the clock at the wall and realize I've spent far longer playing Risk than I expected. Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shirune scratches her head and gestures at Misha. How hard can it be to determine whether the library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall. It's like we have a library?
It should be unless the librarian is absent. I think you're right, Hishik-chan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor. Can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is?
No thanks, it's okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
One flight of stairs up and I run into problems. And this is where we're gonna leave it off. We leave it off in some Indian boy, like, looking down the hallway. He's like, please, give me food. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. I just realized her laugh doesn't sound like, well, it sounds like SpongeBob, but it also sounds like, what's his face from Dexter's Laboratory? The enemy of Dexter. But anyway, let me end this off. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you want to see something, or be mean, or I don't know why I say be mean, but I don't care because y'all, if you say I suck, you probably suck too. But anyway, and subscribe if you want to see more content of mine. And let me drink some water because my throat is getting dry. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.